OBGYNs reveal the craziest things they've heard from patients.
Ooh.
Shannon, while you're bringing that up, does anybody know a girl with a crazy found inside my pussy story?
No, I don't.
This one chick had a fucking baby in her. What a dumb bitch.
Yeah. It was Joe's mom.
Yeah.
My mom has the craziest story. She found me in her vagina.
My aunt growing up had a friend. Like, I think I was too young to know that my aunt's friend was gross, but I always was like, oh, the lady whose house smells dirty. And I found out later that lady went to the gynecologist. Well, first, this is the first, I remember being a kid, and we went to the flea market, and this lady bought condoms at the flea market from the dollar bin.
Ugh.
Like multi-packs. And even as a kid, I don't think I even knew what condoms were yet. And I was like, this bitch is gross. And she went to the doctor because she had something going on with her pussy and she couldn't figure out. Like something gross was in her puss. And it was, she forgot a tampon in it for a month.
Ew.
Oh.
How do you forget? Don't you have to
She was
replace
like
them?
getting toxic shock syndrome or something.
Oh my God.
Shannon, how difficult would it be for you to forget you have a tampon in and just put another one in?
Ugh.
I mean, I'm a pretty forgetful person, and I've never done that. I just think you're pretty aware of it being there.
Shannon, how cavernous is your pussy?
I mean, it doesn't. It just
Can you
doesn't do
lose a
anything.
tampon in it easily?
No, I mean, while I'm often called a whore, I haven't had sex in 3 years, so nothing's getting lost in there.
Christian girl. Okay.
Dalton wants to go spelunking.
Do you want to go to church together?
Wow, she could not have looked away faster, Dalton. I looked over there and she was like staring at the ceiling.
I'm not an attractive person.
Someday a real rain will come
That's-
and wash all the scum
Yes.
off the streets.
I
I love that movie because it's so...
Damn rich cunt! I kill rich cunts!
Now show them titties.
Imagine having like a wad of toilet paper up your ass and you forgot about it for a month.
Yeah.
Because would that be similar, or am I wrong? Because I guess you don't shit out your pussy.
Well, there's a string.
You don't.
Right. There is a string that hangs out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, you've got to really be paying no attention to your like personal hygiene to let this go for so long.
Oh my god, pussies are so gross.
Yeah.
It's like you just always have like cotton and strings hanging. Ew. We put nothing inside of our penises.
Oh, I know.
Unless it's sexual.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you can put like
Oh
a...
yeah, well, Zach did.
What would you guys put in your pussy if you had one? Lunch?
Cock. I would get fucked by a midget.
It would be fun to get fucked.
Yeah, dude.
You can.
Yeah,
Robbie.
Wait a tick. That means I'm gay again.
Yeah, Robbie, you don't need a pussy to get fucked. I'll fuck you right now, man.
Hell yeah,
Wait a
dude.
minute. You're telling me I can get fucked?
You can get on your back if you want to make it romantic.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This sounds great.
You can get fucked.
Why don't we all do
missionary.
that then?
That's where your prostate is, and it will stimulate it, and you'll come.
You'll come really hard.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be driving.
You guys are selling me on this.
Robbie, you should try having sex with a man.
Everyone just gangbangs Robbie
Or you
at
could
the end
get
of the
pegged by a
podcast.
woman.
That sounds good.
Would you like to get sodomized by a woman?
Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's do it.
Shannon?
Shannon?
Thank you.
She's just gone. She's just her chair's swiveling
Yeah,
empty.
because she's going to get the strap on.
Yeah, that's true.
What if Shannon fucked you in the ass so hard it knocked new impressions out?
Are you thought you fucking with me?
Just a little bit more.
Yo, come on, just put it in there.
All right, so Shannon, let's hear some of these weirdest things OBGYNs have heard from patients.
Okay, the first one. My mom was a general practitioner. She once had a 15-year-old girl come in who had a pregnancy test show positive, but was adamant that she couldn't be pregnant. My mom confirmed the pregnancy, but the girl still refused to believe it was true. She went on to explain to my mom it was impossible for her to get pregnant because her boyfriend had told her if she laid completely still during sex, then she wasn't sexually active and couldn't get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
the wildest thing
Zach,
was a baby.
Zach, can you hit that real ass dude drop? There we go.
He's a real life dude. He's got a bad attitude. One might my Philly's red. He's a real ass dude.
Oh yeah.
Are you and your girlfriend sexually active? Nah, that bitch just lays there.
Yeah.
The girl was 15. The boyfriend was 42.
Really?
Yeah,
How do you know?
that seems like a good estimate. You got to be a little. You got to be around the pond a couple of
You
times.
said
to know
that
a
with
trick
such
like
confidence,
that.
I believed it, and Shannon
Yeah.
gave us none of their ages.
You just feel that way, dude. Like a child can't fucking convince another child to lay perfectly still during intercourse, but an adult can.
Now, women are dumb well into their adult years, so you could easily convince, probably like
So a
someone-
15-year-old was smart enough to know not to stand to lay perfectly still.
No, I'm saying.
I think yes, with the correct education, any 15-year-old girl should be smart enough to know that that's not how that works. So this has to be what I would assume is a very stupid person or a person from a part of the country or part of the world where they do not have sex education.
no matter what, the guy rocks. He knows.
Oh, the
what's
guy's
up.
a thinker.
Yeah.
I remember when we did sex ed, they were explaining how girls get pregnant, and a Spanish chick raised her hand and said, "What if I swallow the cum? Can I get pregnant through that way?"
Can't
And
you?
a teacher, and the teacher had to explain no.
After like patting down their brow.
What if
Doing
you
the math.
swallowed cum and you like wiped it off your lips and you didn't wash your hand and then later you like touched your pussy? Could you?
Shannon,
Yeah.
sperm has like a really short shelf life outside of orifices. I think.
How long does sperm keep?
I think at least an hour.
While Joey looks this up, there was a story that I read about a woman who was a virgin who had given a guy a blowjob and then gotten stabbed in the stomach, and it just happened to get the sperm into her area, and she got pregnant.
She got her guts mixed up.
Whoa.
Was that a real story?
It was a real story. It was in like Africa or something like that that had happened. I'll look for it in 1 second.
You know, it said African all was like,
I think she was stabbed and then raped.
It was it lasts 15 to 30 minutes in the right conditions.
okay, but so that's assuming it's like probably kept cold or something. What do we got here, Irish?
Semen,
Hold on, sorry.
15 to 30
20
minutes.
minutes.
Oh, I was eating an expired sperm.
Can you zoom in on that a little, please? In a hot tub or bath, sperm can only live for a few seconds to a few minutes. If sperm is frozen in the right conditions, it could live indefinitely. The first girl that ever blew me, I came in a mug and she put it in her friend's freezer, and I was terrified for months that she was going to try and get herself pregnant with it.
You were right to fear.
And she's going to have a baby this year.
Oh wow, is it yours?
I just saw the announcement. No, I don't think
It
so.
could still be. I mean, it might still be there, dude.
No, I don't know. I mean,
Ask
definitely.
why did she do that?
Because she was crazy enough to blow me.
Yeah, Zach's like,
This
yeah,
isn't a sign of mental health. And all that girl's friends are dead now.
Oh wow.
The last one, yeah. I think she's the last one in her social circle who's alive. And they were 2 years younger than me.
Damn.
Whoa.
Some real winners in the Zac
did any
Amico
of
hit
them
box.
have your sperm frozen?
No, just her. She
that-
had a mug of it.
That's
might be
keeping her alive.
Yeah, that might be keeping the evil spirits away.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the rose and Beauty and the Beast.
Exactly. as long as the sperm is alive, and that's why she froze it to keep it safe.
Yeah.
All right, Shannon, what else we got?
This chick's a genius.
Okay. One dad asked for his wife to have a C-section, quote, so her vagina wouldn't be ruined. Another dad asked for her to be
Hit the drop again.
He's a real ass dude. He's got bad attitude. Want my Philly's red. He's a real ass dude.
I feel like that's
That's
going
what's up,
to yeah.
nigga.
This is going to apply to like every dude in the situations in these. If like it ends up with the woman like ending up in the
Yeah.
situation.
Hey, could you put a giant scar across her instead? That might actually help me.
Yeah.
Shannon?
It said another dad asked one of our OBs for an extra stitch during his wife's repair after surgery.
That's called the daddy stitch.
yeah.
No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. That's a real thing. When they stitch girls' pussies back up, sometimes they used to ask the dad, do you want an extra stitch so that we can make your wife's pussy tighter?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm dead fucking
Dudes
serious.
fucking rock.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He's got bad attitude. One might feel he's real, he's a real life dude.
This list should be called the coolest dude women have told their doctors about.
That extra stitch is like when they have an onion ring in your fucking fries. You know, just a nice little extra treat.
That's the
for
curly
you.
fried.
Am I wrong? That is called the daddy stitch, right? Irish, do you have it?
It's the husband stitch.
The husband stitch.
Well, husband, daddy, it's all the same.
The husband stitch isn't just a horrifying childbirth.
liberal media.
Look how ashamed she is that she has a tight pussy again.
Oh no, I'm hot.
Liberal Jew media.
Yeah.
When repairing
Extra stitch
episodes
for daddy,
from
dude.
birth, some providers put an extra stitch for daddy with painful consequences for women.
An extra stitch.
Oh,
for
being a
daddy.
guy rules.
Yeah, dude.
It's like
Lewis is gonna come back. He's like, "Why is the real ass dude button all worn out? what kind of show are you having?"
Sorry, Lewis. We introduced a new segment, the coolest guys of all time.
Dude, being a guy is the best.
It's great,
Dude,
You can be
it's
over
awesome.
30.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the fact that Zach can look how he looks and get pussy, it's just proof that guys are awesome.
Women are amazing.
The fact that any of the people in this room were able to talk about a sexual experience they had shows how much we truly rock.
Buddy, I almost wasn't able to, so
yeah, that's right.
I skated by.
All right, though. Yeah. Dalton got in on a technicality.
I got
Right under the wire.
I got a participation trophy.
Yeah.
We did it. Winning's winning.
Dalton do the thing where like the door's coming down and he slides right through.
Yeah, I
You got into pussy the same way Aunt Becky's daughter got into college.
Oh yeah, he got paid off. And he should be
his
in
mom
jail.
helped him out.
Committed a crime.
My mom loves me. She helped me get pussy.
She gave you the daddy stitch.
Yeah.
Wait, can you bring the Irish? Can you bring your article back again? That was. I want to read a little more about that.
yeah.
Yo, can I get a stitch for my ass?
Can you make my ass tight?
Yeah,
can I
let's
get a
go
daddy
ahead
stitch?
and add in another stitch so we can make sure this is nice and tight. Sarah Hawkins' family doctor said to her husband moments after she had given birth to her daughter in 2005.
Wow, that's pretty recent.
I was so out of it physically, emotionally, and mentally. The doctor said it to him, not to me. I was just lying there like a lump with a loose pussy, remembers Harkins, a New Orleans-based doula and lactation counselor.
Is that what the song is about? The presidency of the United States of America?
Lump sat alone with a stitch in her cunt. Following a traumatic induction of labor, an epidural placed too late for relief, and a forceful extraction of her baby. That was just a fuck. They're just bitching and moaning about childbirth there.
Yeah.
Harkins was horrified to realize that the family doctor she'd carefully chosen to attend her birth was giving her a husband stitch.
Oh, jeez.
A husband stitch or daddy stitch is an extra stitch given during the repair process after a vaginal birth, supposedly to tighten the vagina for increased pleasure of a male sexual partner.
Yeah.
Who's not gonna want the relationship is dead after that fucking baby comes out. You got to do something.
Yeah, if
to
you
keep the
can't get
marriage
new
alive.
They're
pussy.
also repairing the relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They need to tighten that bridge too.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
dude.
I'm
It's
not going to
really
go out and get a new TV, but a refurbished one is nice.
Yeah, it's like... yeah, I bought this pussy like new. It's just as good.
The idea of the husband stitch has gained some recent attention following the publication of Carmen Maria Machado's story, The Husband Stitch, and the responses to it. Is it a myth, a hurtful joke, an urban legend? A combination of hearsay, misunderstanding, and chauvinist attitudes? To some, the very idea of a husband stitch is a silly notion, not at all based in the reality of care. But the practice is very real.
Yeah.
So there's no study to show how many women have been affected, nor is there a clear method for evaluating how prevalent the husband stitch truly is in obstetrics, but women share their stories and as anecdotes, whispered as warning.
Ooh, be careful. Your husband might want to fuck you after having a baby. Be careful.
Ooh, you're hot now. How do they call it a daddy stitch now and not a pop smear?
Hey, slam dunk, Robbie.
Thank you.
That was good.
Angela Sanford, a 36-year-old mother from South Carolina.
Yeah, you're going to need a full fucking daddy surgery for that.
You're going to need a daddy zipper. Received a husband stitch when she gave birth to her first child in 2008. She didn't find out until 5 years later after years of excruciating pain during sex. At an appointment for a pap smear with a nurse midwife she'd never seen before, Sanford said the first question the midwife asked her during the exam was, "Who stitched you up after your first birth?" I explained. She said, "That's not right. I just started crying." Blah, 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 blah.
Do women have, like, no awareness of their own bodies that this dumb bitch, had no idea that her pussy had been stitched? She deserved it, honestly. If you wake up from that surgery and you don't notice that your pussy is, like, stitched up differently, then, yeah, you deserve the daddy
You know what they
stitch.
say out on the street? Snatches get stitches.
Yeah. Austin Powers, yeah.
What about Austin
I was
Powers?
gonna say it's like Austin Powers coming out of being cryogenically frozen. Like, wait a tick, I've got a stitch in my vagina. It's not mine.
My husband has been worried about me and fearful of hurting me. He would have never asked for this. Well, this lady doesn't know her fucking husband.
I mean,
Yeah.
all right.
Babe, I had
guess
no
you
idea.
could just cheat on your wife instead. I mean, I wouldn't want her to feel any kind of pain.
Yeah, this
physical
guy
pain.
is trying to make it work.
Yeah.
Babe, I swear, I was just trying to come. I had no idea it was going to hurt your
Oh,
pussy
I
so
didn't know
much.
it was hurting you, baby. I'll just go cheat on you. Don't worry.
If you want instead, I can hit it with a hammer so it swells up.
Yeah.
What if you just stitch up the pussy altogether and stick with the butt?
There you go.
A woman's ass.
The back pussy.
The back, the back pussy.
The back pussy.
So her pussy looks like the Legion of Skanks logo?
Yes. Her pussy looks like the first Deadpool, the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool.
Oh my god. How weird did that Deadpool look, by the way?
He looked like the kind of pussy I want, stitched up.